Yeah. Who is in the room? Who is waking up with me this morning? We had 3, now we have 1. Good to see you, Ted. Doing great. Are you a Game of Thrones fan? Because if you're a Game of Thrones fan, you might like what I'm about to show you. All right. Here we are. Times Square. Can't wait. Awesome. Gonna have a tour this morning. So I'm out here now. Jumping out here. Midtown, baby. On a Wednesday. Can you imagine? Good to see you, Wilbs. Elisa Steinberg, welcome. Here for a little bit. Driving that Northern Line. And how's the audio? Let me know how the audio is. Make sure the audio is good. John Hardy's in the house. Good to see you, John. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you might like what I'm about to show you. Audio is good. Above the noise, awesome. Audio good. All right, thanks, guys. Awesome. So, 49th Street. We are walking up right now, making our way over to Rockefeller Center. There's a sword thingy. Good to see you, Bob Rizzo. Welcome. There's some kind of sword art piece that has nothing to do with the Game of Thrones. But then there is a big display that was built yesterday morning. And I'm probably going to be the first person to live stream it. I'm all full of Dunkin' Donuts and coffee. So good to see you, Tracy. Can't check because you had a conference. Awesome. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. It is nice out here today. If you're out of the wind, it is really nice out. Holy cow. Diamond District right in front of us. The Diamond District. I don't know if I should attempt to cross this street, but I'll attempt nonetheless. Ow! That's America Does Run on Duncan. All right. Oh, look at this. We have one of the 7 circles of hell right here. The News Corporation. Let's say hi to Bart. Say hi to Bart Simpson really quick. Oh, did they take away Bart Simpson? They did take away Bart Simpson. What the hell? What the hell, Fox? Good to see you there, Susie May. They took away the statue of Bart Simpson. The one thing that gave this corner some kind of validity and niceness. Okay, I guess no more. I'm glad we got him on the live stream. I guess no more. I guess no more Bart Simpson here in the corner of on the corner of 48 here. Real or fake? No, there was a Bart Simpson statue that they had here, or a bust of his head. Yeah, he was there last week. I know. What the zuck? What the zuck? All right. Across the street to 1221 Avenue of the Americas. If you were here back in the 70s or the 80s, you might remember a little presentation called the New York Experience. Yeah. Oh boy. That's a Midtown car honk for you. Car honk for you, if you could ever imagine. Okay, so let's walk down. We're gonna walk down 51st. We'll go out and around, but down here where the New York Sports Club is today, this was the entrance to the New York Experience. It was something like a 12-screen automated movie. Featured a mannequin that got hung at one point, and they simulated one of the great fires here in New York. I never got to go to it, but I've seen lots of pictures and videos of it. One of those things I would love to see. One of those things I would have loved to seen was the New York Experience. But here it is, in the morning sun. Rockefeller Center. Look at that shot, it's beautiful. Look at that, it's everything in New York right there. Blue sky, tall buildings, traffic, cars honking, engines going. It's nuts out here. Smelling the diesel smell, gasoline. Gotta make that paper somehow, right? Yep, and the building that refused to move. That's right, the old Magnolia. Well, where the Magnolia Bakery is today. Yep. Kind of amazing. Wow, the whole fountain's all emptied out. Good morning, Jackie. Whole fountain's all emptied out. Wow. Oh, we got somebody riding on an electric scooter. A skateboard, I mean. Is that Casey Neistat? Let's go up to 51st, and then we're gonna come down. Yeah, Joren's in the house. Good to see you out there in the Netherlands. Welcome. So if you guys are Game of Thrones fans, you might like what I'm about to show you once we get into the plaza here. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything, so I'm going to walk down on the 51st Street side, 51st Street side, and then we'll walk into the plaza. Oh, are they having like a Game of Thrones premiere here? This is why there's art pieces here. They're having a Game of Thrones premiere party here at Rockefeller Center, here at Radio City Music Hall. This street is deadly to cross right now. This is really scary to cross. If you're in it, winter has come and gone. Winter is coming on HBO. I know, quick. I know. If you're in a wheelchair, that little intersection right there was terrifying. You're in a wheelchair. Yeah. Oh, this is great. This is a great New York moment here. He is really on his cell phone. He is on his cell phone. This is a New York moment. There are not too many people in New York. If you think there's too many people in New York, then go to Jersey. Go to New Jersey. A city. He is really stopped. Wow. Yes, season 8 premieres in 10 days. I don't watch the show, but this guy is on his cell phone in the middle of the... Oh my God, all right. Let me keep moving here because I could stare at that car and make fun of him all day long. But cities are peoples crammed together. So you have to like people. So there's no such thing as too many people in New York. There's no such thing. Remember, the population of New York at one point was like 12 million people in the 5 boroughs. Today it's 8.5 million. All right. Good to see you, Debbie. And Debbie, how did you get that picture of the flower show in Macy's with nobody in front of the with nobody in front of the planter? That was a crazy picture. I was like, wow, there's no people in that picture. Maybe he broke down. Maybe, John. Yeah. Maybe. All right. You go just when they open. Okay, awesome. That's an amazing shot. Like nobody's there. Kind of amazing. All right. Beautiful sun-drenched 51st Street. If I had a pass to go to the top of the rock, I probably would have did top of the rock. Kill some time. I'm gonna kill an hour out here now before going back downtown and do my afternoon tour. But since I don't have a tour, yeah, the taxi driver is losing his poop. Absolutely. And how are the ramen noodles, Wilbs? Are your insides holding up well? Good morning, Blondie. Okay. We are entering the plaza. Here we go. Looks like they're building stuff here. We may have to go around to the garden entrance. Wow, okay. This is obviously for the premiere. Look at this, got a big red carpet here. Wow. Wow. Look at this entryway here. So I guess all the folks are here to be paying for it in the morning. So obviously they're gonna have some kind of premiere here at Radio City. Wow. I guess this is what it's like when the Oscars come to town in Hollywood. Never seen anything like this before. But then look at this, folks. This is why we're here. First time on a live stream. This was built yesterday morning. My friend works for the company that put this thing together. And he had no idea what he was building until it was done. Wow. Wow. Look at that. All this for one show. Kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. All right. Let's check it out. Look at this thing. Can't wait for season 8. Look at this thing. Is this a big enough throne? Wow. Wow. That thing is cool. Wow. I love how everyone is in front of it taking me too. You thought it was a game show. That's funny. Wow. This thing is neat. Yeah, right? Wow is right. All right, isn't that amazing? Huh. I would love to climb it and sit in it. This thing is big. This thing is like what? Like almost 4 stories tall, maybe 3 stories tall? Pretty much. The Christmas tree goes... They actually have a plaque for the Christmas tree right here. So here's where we usually place the tree. Wow. Yeah, you'd be on the throne in the morning. See the backside. Wow. It's pretty neat. Yeah, you go at 6 o'clock in the morning? Yeah. That's when you get the best shots. Nobody out here yet. I want to go sit up there, but there are police officers watching it. I don't think they will take too kindly for me to climb the thing. I want to go say hi to Al Roker. I would love to go say hi to Al Roker. Look, it's Prometheus with his flame of knowledge as everyone gets ready to go out onto the ice. Wow. Yeah, no spoilers, Wilbs, no spoilers. So let's go into the channel garden and get some other perspectives of this thing. Wow, they're really setting up a bunch of stuff here for this. It's kind of amazing. Getting ready to go skating. Good morning, Cup of Joe. Welcome to Rockefeller Center. That throne is huge. Look at that. Look how big that thing is. That is a big throne made of swords. Right, it's huge. I can't believe they built that thing in a few hours.
Like 3 to 5 minutes because whenever
Say hi to some of our statues here. Yes. As everyone wakes up. Then there's an art piece up here at the top of the Channel Gardens. Oh, these are kind of cool. They look like lamps. Gotta love art. Gotta love all the weird art. Actually, this is the shot right here that everyone wants to get during Christmas time. Look at the game. Look at that. Look at that. Got some screenshots. Awesome. Look at that throne, man. That thing is tall. Oh, and there's some things above us. Okay. Guess I gotta have some lights twinkling down on us. Maybe. And oh no, did they take away the sword thingy? They took away the sword thingy. I thought it was gonna be here until April. Good to see you, Robert. If it has function, it's not art. Oh, this lights up? Oh, I'm gonna have to come here at night. I would love to see this lit up. Of course, this is where we have our Saks Fifth Avenue. Screenshots are $5 a shot. No, they're free. They're free. Oh man, I was hoping to see the. This has been here for a couple. These have been up here for a couple of months, really. I was out here a few weeks ago, and I did not notice those. But then again, they do blend in with the sky. Wow, look at St. Pat's. Looking good. Actually, let's see if we could see the busts inside of St. Patrick's. Let's see if we could maintain a signal and walk through the church. And they're bright. Awesome. Nah, John, he doesn't get out this early, John. Marty never gets out this early. This is true. Marty's still in bed. I gotta come back and check out those lights. All right, 5th Avenue. St. Patrick's Cathedral. Look at that big, gigantic SUV with one person in it. I'm gonna check that out, Debbie. I will check that out. All right, let's see if we can hold a signal inside the church here. As we cross 5th Avenue. So they have these busts of the different popes over the years. And evidently they're very highly detailed. Good to see you go for hockey. Welcome. Good morning. It's time to go into St. Pat's. Now let's see. Cross your fingers. Let's hopefully we don't lose the signal when we go inside. Because this big building's like a big Faraday cage. Hey, they're right here. Check out the detail. Check out the detail on that. That's amazing. Good to see you, Mary. These are amazing. Okay, we gotta go inside the.
Inside, I gotta check the backpack.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you gotta check the backpack if you're coming inside.
Oh. Okay, we gotta. Okay. Isn't that neat? All right. All right, they don't want me filming in there. So beautiful church. We got to see the busts. I wanted to see the busts of the different popes. And I got my bag on me full of my equipment for the tours. So that'll take about 5.5 hours to go through the bag. So let me not. I forgot my coffee. Well. What time is it? 10:28. Hang out here for another half hour. Then I gotta go back downtown. Yeah, no, I wanted to see those. The whole thing was to see those busts. They were having music in there. I want you guys to hear the music for a little bit, but no, it wasn't in the cards. It wasn't in the cards. I was hoping to see that sword thingy that they had here at the end of the Channel Gardens, but I guess not. Oh well. Hey, it is a nice day in New York. It's windy. It's windy. Hopefully you guys don't hear the wind noise. Yeah, they're having mass right now. And I need to go through my bag in order to get inside. But I wasn't going to go. The funny thing was I wasn't going to go inside. I was just going to go right there in in the corner there and stand in the back, but whatever. Whatevs. So if you ever wanted to know why this is called the Channel Garden, and this is thanks to Marty 888. You have the British Empire building, and then we cross the gardens here. And check it out. La Moisson Française. See? You get it? That's why it's called the Channel Garden. And security is very tight in there. Wow. That Game of Thrones thing is cool. Look at that. That throne is huge. Wow. Yeah, I think they are. I think they have changed it. I mean, I didn't see these white things the last time I was out here. These lamp-looking things. I was hoping to see that sculpture with the sword in it, which is like right here. I was hoping to see that, but oh, they've been here? I didn't even notice these. Yeah, it's not too. Yeah, that's why I decided to come up here in the morning. Since I didn't have the tour, I was like, let me get up here now before this place is jumping, because by 2-3 o'clock, this place is going to be nuts. 2-3 o'clock, I'm not going to want to be here. So I'm happy I got to live stream this. There we go. That's the shot. This is the shot I want. Got Prometheus. I could imagine how beautiful it is. Prometheus and his flame of knowledge, with the big crown in the background. That thing is huge. Oh, the lamps light up neon colors? That's neat. Yeah, I gotta come out here at night and check it out. Gotta come out here at night and check it out. Yeah, exactly, Morton, get in, get out before the crowds descend. Exactly. That's a little too crazy inside of the Lego store. Let's go inside the Lego store. And let me see if I could show you guys Atlas. Atlas holding the world on his shoulders. Woo, there he is. Hello. Look at this, I love this. I love this guy right here. The detail on this is so amazing.
How many years has that been on air?
Okay, I can show you the. Look at the detail on this. This is so cool. Authentic. Ooh, and Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Willie Lego in Lego form. Wow. I'll see you later, Wilbs. Don't work too hard driving the Northern Line. I love how they did that. So neat. There it is. This is more my speed right here. I feel like a little kid looking at that. These are cool. And the dragon. Exit. Okay. All right. Wow. That was kind of cool. It's nice and empty. Almost empty in there. Almost empty in there. Key word is almost. As the crowds are building up now here in the plaza. Good morning, Cecilia. Yeah, that Game of Thrones throne is huge. Whoop. Whoop. How many people are we going to see fall? Actually, they're done doing the Today Show, right? They don't do the Today Show until 11, right? They don't do it all the way through till 11, right? I wanted to see if I could see Kathy Lee and Hoda drink wine and get drunk. Do some morning drinking. They even gave up on the name of the third hour. They just call it today the third hour or something like that now, right? They should call it Hoda and Kathy Lee drink at 10 in the morning or 9 in the morning. Whoa, ouch. Kid fell flat on his face. Oh, okay. She's on, but she's upstairs. Oh, okay. They don't want to hang out with the commoners anymore. Is that it? They don't want to hang out with the commoners in the glass studio. They put him upstairs because they know they're drinking, right? Is that it? They put him upstairs, guys. They're hitting the sauce early. Kathy's at the NBC store right now. That's like right here. That's like right here. Is she walking around? Go there, I'll see her. Okay, well, it's right here. It's right here. So let's walk over there. Kathy, I like my wine in the morning, Lee. Here it is. Oh no, this is still FAO Shorts. Next one down. Next one down. Oh, there we go. There's Kathy Lee. You got Kathy Lee. There you go, Kathy Lee Gifford, folks. As she quickly runs back. She was giving out prizes? Damn it. I got here late. I got here too late. There you go. We got Kathy Lee on the live stream. Oh man, I should have went in there. I should have went in there. Damn it. She was giving out prizes. Oh well. Well, now we say we got Kathy Lee on the live stream now. Oh, New York, you never cease to amaze me. As she goes into the studio door. That's so funny. Isn't that funny, guys? I will always think of Kathy Lee as the La La girl. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, folks, there was a little game show called Name That Tune. And she was the La La girl, where she couldn't sing the lyrics to the songs. She had to go like la 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 to it. And I remember some of those songs that she la la'd to were epic. Run into her many times. Awesome. Yeah. It's kind of amazing how you could run into people over and over again here. You know? is kind of the magic. I mean, I remember back in the 90s, I must have ran into Al Roker. I don't know how many damn times. But we got to see the Game of Thrones throne as the crowds now get bigger and bigger and bigger to take selfies with the throne. 40 past the hour, so I guess we'll I got 20 more minutes here, so let me slowly make my way back to the subway, because it is getting, I could feel the energy. Everyone's coming. I could feel the tour buses letting off here. I could feel the tourists beginning to the magnet of Rockefeller Center is beginning to turn on, and everyone is beginning to descend onto the plaza here. They even got a big old TV monitor here. I wonder if they're going to show the show outside. Wouldn't that be cool? Let's watch Game of Thrones outside on 50th Street. I mean, I could feel it. Look at this. I could feel it. Everyone's out. No, it's not a permanent throne, Chris. Good to see you. It's not permanent. It's going to be here for, I believe, 3-4 days. So if you're here in the New York area, come on out and check it out. You can catch him coming in inside the green room. Ah! Well, we got the La girl on the live stream. So everyone follow Chris MG. I love your videos, Chris. Keep on making videos out there in Grenada. Right, that's where you're at, right? Grenada. It's a beautiful country out there. Yeah, I could feel the energy of the Rockefeller Center beginning to turn on. That is my cue to get back downtown where everyone's normal. I'll stay downtown, thank you very much, where we make our money. Ah, yes, Grenada in the Caribbean. Yeah, it's beautiful out there. Everyone follow Chris MG. She makes some amazing videos. I really love her videos. Everyone's staring up here. The tour guide here has a group of people over here, and he's talking about these guys right up here. Look at these. They look great in the sun right now. This is actually a really good Instagram to take. Look at these. Don't these look great in the sun right now? You never notice these any other time of day. But these look so good right now in the sun. Right, Debbie? It's pretty neat. I mean, you never really notice the color on these unless they're in the sun like they are right now. Pretty cool. Here at the Rockefeller Center. And you see, remember what I said about the tour buses letting out? Here you have it. You got the tour buses letting out. Tour buses letting out. People coming out to the Rock. To the Rock. Something tells me that the observation deck's going to be crowded today up at top of the Rock. Ah, at night they stand up. Yeah, but they project the lights onto it. That is true. But they don't really pop like the way they're popping now, though. Like, these are popping. Like, you can really see the color, see the detail. You never really notice it that much at night. All right. Let's continue on. These people from Jersey staring at me from their cars. What the hell's wrong with these people? Yeah. Good to see you there. Good to see you there, Joe.
I thought of you randomly.
Welcome. I am going to wait to cross the street. This is 6th Avenue. I have to wait. There we go. So we just saw the Game of Thrones throne, the massive, almost 4-story tall throne they created in the plaza here at Rockefeller Center. Now I'm slowly making my way back to the subway. Got back downtown now. Let's go, yeah, let's go this way. Actually, you know what? We have the time. We have the time. Let's go over to Times Square. We'll end this broadcast inside this Times Square subway station. As the smells of the food carts. Yeah, exactly. They always stare at you when you're taking photos. This woman was just outright glaring at me from the car, and she had her window open. I was really tempted to say something and put the camera in her face, but I could imagine, Debbie, when you start taking pictures, if people notice you taking pictures, other people begin taking pictures, right? They begin to line up behind you or to your side, and they're like, what is she taking a picture of? It's crazy, yeah. Well, I noticed that people from Jersey are the people who tend to glare out of their cars because, you know, they're from Jersey. So, you know, they don't get too much human interaction, and especially from the 3-ton aluminum box that is their car. You know, they feel safe and secure that they could just stare and glare at people from the safety of their car. The supposed safety of their car. Let me rephrase that. In New York, you got to always kind of be up on the ball. Can't slouch, can't slack too much. You just got to go for it. And these are everywhere around here. These are all over Midtown. Don't be afraid of anyone, folks. Don't be afraid of anyone. Yeah, I could feel it. I could feel the energy and the people waking up. And exactly, go in quick and get out. Exactly. That's how you do proper street photography. Okay. 7th Avenue. We're gonna walk down into the belly of the beast. That's right, folks. Times Square. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Look at that mural. That's wild. That is cool. I would have never noticed that if not the sun was on it. That's pretty neat. Always something new to see here in Midtown. All right. Oh, I like this garbage can here. I like the message that this garbage can across the street is conveying. Embrace the absurd. Always embrace the absurd. Always. All right, we're going in. Let's go in via. I like going in via Broadway. We'll walk over one more. We'll go in via Broadway. Seventh Avenue. The big bus. They're trying to replace tour guides on the double-decker buses with audio tours. Something that I think, cheapens the experience for the tourists. You know, to have a proper tour, you got to have a tour guide that you could ask questions and whatnot. Hey. Damn, this van came across 2 lanes to make the right turn. Yeah, you're that bad of a driver. Yes, you are. Crossed over 2 lanes of traffic to make the turn. Holy cow. Yeah, tourist buses too. No, you know what it is about the tourist bus? You're stuck on the bus. So you're kind of like really, you're held to what, you know, where the bus is driving, and that's why I say the best tours are the walking tours or bicycle tours. I mean, the double-decker bus is good for basically only good for getting uptown to downtown, downtown to uptown in a fun, leisurely way. And I implore all tourists not to go to the M&M store. There is nothing special in the M&M store. Unless you like M&Ms. There's nothing quintessential New York about the M&M store. Right? You never take one. Yeah, no. Actually, funny story. The one time I was on a double-decker tour bus, I was learning the tour. Exactly being on your... All right, sorry about that, guys. Getting weird phone calls lately. So annoying. All right. Into the belly of the beast. Into the belly of the beast. Oh boy, I could feel it. I could feel it right now. I could feel it. The energy. The energy that is Times Square. I could feel it. Let's say hi to the Earth camera. Really quick.
Discounted Broadway show.
So, but I don't so often.
All right. Let's say hi to the Earth camera, because here it is. There it is. How many times have we looked out of that camera during the radio show? Oh, Times Square. How you never cease to amaze me. Times Square Ball. Looking fantastic in the morning sun. Let me show it to you. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? 2.5 tons of Waterford crystal perched on top of number 1 Times Square. And if you come out here at 2 minutes to midnight, every night, 2 minutes to midnight, they have something called the Times Square Moment. And this is when all of the billboards here in Times Square, they all sync up to make one large art piece. Absolutely, 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 Susie May. right. I tell you, I don't miss working here in Midtown. I don't miss it. To work here in Midtown, you got to deal with the tourists and all that. All right, would you love to see that? The Times Square moment? We got to come out here for that. I got to somehow get out here and... Oh, the art piece is going. All right, can you hear this, guys? Well, you could hear the train, but do you hear that moaning sound? That's an art piece that is underneath my feet, and it's like a didgeridoo. It's like a didgeridoo. Look at this nonsense here. Look, we have the deer leader. The deer leader is looking rather lonely here in Times Square. That's a sad looking deer leader. That is a sad looking one. Boy.
I give you 2 albums. Can I give you 1 album? Let's go.
Okay. Let's cross this street. I always keep on forgetting there's a Disney store here now. I keep on forgetting there's a Disney store here in Times Square. And look, number 1 Times Square is still visible. They haven't redone all the ads yet. Wow, wow. And then, of course, 1515 Broadway, Viacom, MTV, VH1, Nickelodeon. All of them, all of them. Oh, and they're building a new McDonald's right here on the corner. Interesting. Some classic New York City food. Now, he's honking the horn. But remember that people are crossing right here. Yes, Mr. Lyft driver. You're annoying as fresh, Mr. Lyft driver, honking the horn. Look, it's Times Square. Look at this, honey. We gotta take some pictures here in Times Square. They got these tall buildings out here. It's amazing. It's amazing. They don't got that in Nebraska. It does look weird without the advertising, right? Because you can see the old building. Now, the facade that you're seeing on number 1 Times Square right now, that's the Allied Chemical facade. So basically, the New York Times was there for a little bit, and then in the mid-70s, they changed the building to the Allied Chemical Company building, and thus they redid the outside of it. There was an idea in the 70s to turn the whole thing into a big disco ball. They wanted to cover the entire building in window and mirrors. And that didn't come to fruition. But Times Square in the 70s was a weird place anyway. So the ticket sellers are really going at it right now. Ticket sellers are really going at it. What is this here? 44th Street. Down the block, the St. James Theater. You ever saw that Michael Keaton movie, The Birdman? That's the theater they use in the movie. Everyone standing. Yeah, anywhere in the 70s was weird. That's true. Anywhere in the 70s. It was sweaty and greasy, right? It was sweaty and greasy in the 70s. Wow. The Soup Man is here in Times Square now. Soup Man has really become a franchise. Kind of amazing. And we have some kind of a cool artistic seat here. Let's see if we could show it to you. Look at these seats. These are cool. I want one from my house. All right, sorry about that, guys. Got another phone call. Is this metal? Yeah, it is metal. Reminiscent to the Times Square Ball. We got this big old cages over here. Yep, it's a big cage. It's art. It's a big metal cage. Yep, it's art. I'll see you later, Debbie. Have a great day. Everyone follow Iris Blue 555 on Instagram. She takes some beautiful pictures out here in New York City. Give her a follow. Wow. This food smells good, tell you that much. You're more than welcome, Debbie. We're gonna go now and back into the subway. Gotta get back downtown. Go do some work. What the suck? So here's our midnight moment. This is the midnight moment. Longest running digital art exhibition synchronized on the electronic billboards throughout Times Square nightly, beginning at 11:57 to midnight. This is what's going on right now here in Times Square. All right, let's get underground here. I gotta get back downtown where people are normal. I gotta get back downtown where people are normal. You know, Petunia Clark had it right. Petunia Clark had it right. 42nd Street. And the two hardest working women right now in Times Square are standing right in the middle of the street there. 42nd Broadway. So much new construction is going on. Lots of new stuff is going on. It's kind of amazing. Again, if you do not like change, New York is not the place for you. Because it's always changing. I'm gonna really date myself right now. Who remembers when this big tall building wasn't here and they had the shorter, like it was like a restaurant here, and on top of the restaurant they had the Concord? Who remembers that? I will always remember the Concord being here. Always. I can see it right now. I remember people got sentimental when they were tearing down that little building too. They were like, hey, it was a beautiful building, and they're gonna build this ugly tall thing. We don't like this big tall thing here. We want something short and small and stubby, and you can put planes on top of it. Great to see you, VG. Welcome. We're going in to the subway. Time for me to go get back downtown. But we go check out the replay. We saw the big Game of Thrones throne in the middle of Rockefeller Center. $1 million question now is, where did I put my Metro card? Where did the Dutch put his Metro card? Next on the live stream. Good to see Alistair Bruce. Welcome. I will have a great day. I'm already having a great day. Hopefully you guys are having a great day out there. Oh, one of my favorite artists, Vic Muniz. did this. Cool. I didn't know he had a piece of art down here. All right. You remember seeing pictures? Okay. All right. Into the subway we go. Let's catch a downtown. They gotta clean this. Now you see what these folks are doing here? Don't do that, folks. If you're gonna stand anywhere, stand off to the side. Don't stand in the middle where everyone needs to get through. Always stand off to the side. Let's see, anyone playing music down here? Nope. Snowing there, Alistair Bruce? Awesome. See, it's coming alive. Everyone's coming out. Susie May's like, snow. The background noise, right? Right, Susie May? Snow? It's background noise. All right. Let's hop on a downtown train. Go back downtown, where it's nice and normal and relaxing. And I'm gonna wait. Exactly, wherever you stand, you'll be in somebody's way, but stand off to the side is best. Actually, this is not my train. I can't take this downtown because this goes over the bridge. Good to see you, Marina. Great walk indeed. Giving a little tour of Midtown. A little tour of Midtown here. Just a little tour, just a little tour. You know. How far is I need a downtown local train. Okay, I got about 5 minutes. 5 minutes until my local train gets here. Good. Good. I'm gonna get downtown with plenty of time. Plenty of time to spare. But not having a tour in the morning is enabling me to make you guys videos.
Yeah, sound like a little bit of Richard Dreyfuss there, yes. It's a big fish, yes, it's a big fish. Jaws is a movie that made me very nervous about the oceans. But I had to fight the big fish. I had to fight the big fish. Yes. When we completed filming Jaws, I did not go into the ocean for 5 years.
We did it. We did it. Wasn't that a fun little
fun little tour there? Here's your tour guide, Richard Dreyfuss here. You may remember me from Jaws. You may remember me from Jaws, yes. I did not go into the ocean for 5 years.
Oh man, I'm loopy. Is the coffee wearing off? Is that it? Is the coffee wearing off? Stakeout was a terrible movie. Yes, it was.
Yes, but you know, it was a great movie. I had to work in it, that movie. It was a great movie. It's a great film.
Stakeout was it's a lot of bad movies that Richard Dreyfuss was in. Come to think of it. Okay, where's my train? Ready to go back downtown. Where all the lights are bright. Downtown. You're gonna be alright now. Downtown.
Yes, Petulia Clark, guys. Petulia Clark here on the Richard Dreyfuss movie experience, guys. Welcome.
The control room is not being manned by anyone. That's what I look like. I look like a crazy person. Walking around with a gimbal. Is this our ride? All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this little walk around Midtown, Times Square. And no, that's not my train. It's a W. That's another N. I don't need an N train. I need a W or an R train. Well, we'll hang out here a little bit longer, I guess. Here's a Q train. More than welcome, Chris. Oh, we're gonna get this cool shot here of the two trains going. Hopefully they leave at exactly the same time. More than welcome, Cecilia. How cool is that? Now watch. It's a very quintessential New York shot here. Let's see if both trains close and leave the doors at the same time. Oh, Q train is gonna. Oh, Q train will go out ahead of the N train, right? Yes. Good to see you there, Sam DeSchnoz. Oh, I wanted both trains to go out. I wanted both trains to go out. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosy. All right, guys. Have a great New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good afternoon, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys soon, folks. Bye-bye. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.